Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I realized that I'm the richest person in this world. Yes, this is not about money, this is not about my things that I have in my life, but this is about feeling that I have in my life. And today I want to talk about especially money because 1 year ago I had experience when you got everything and then you got nothing, and this kind of experiment, it was very interesting because first of all you feel like, oh my god, you are like a king when you started to feel that every door is open before you and you can go anywhere, everywhere, and you can do anything and you can buy anything, you can do everything. It was interesting because I never had this experience in my life where I am so rich with money. I born in just a simple family. My mother and my father wasn't so rich. We just lived simple life. My childhood was very simple. My parents never give me a lot of money, a lot of my pocket money to spend this money with my friends and to go maybe to shop to buy something. Never. I just had money to take some cookie in the school, one cookie and one juice. That's it. In the school, I never buy some stuff to myself with my money. Sometimes my parents bought me something to school, some clothes, some pencils, pens, and some this school stuff. But my classmates were most of all rich people, and they had rich parents, and they all have money, big money in their like pocket money. And they go to the shop and they buy some stuff to them. They go to the restaurants and cafes and they they bought them coffees and something like this. So my classmates were living the best childhood life where they have everything and they just can go and buy something to them. And when I getting older, I had work, I had some money, but I never got so rich. I never experienced in my life when the money flows to you like, and you got a lot of money. So I had never experienced this. Only 1 year ago, when I was 27, this happened in my life, and it was really interesting to experience this. You really started to feel that, oh my god, you are a king, you can do oh. And I felt that change in personality when you started to become not a good person, you started to be a fancy person, like you started to talk with others like you are much higher than them. You started to talk with your partner also not so nice. Yes, but it ended very fast. It was only maybe a few weeks we lived in this rich life and then it's finished. And after this happened, I felt that we all humans, we gave so much attention to money. We started to identify with money. Like, if I have a lot of money, I'm a good person. If I don't have money, I'm a bad person. I felt this after this happened to us. This experience showed me that we don't have to identify us with money. And after I realized this, I started my new chapter in my life where I discovered myself without identity to money. And I realized that I'm a really good and deep person. It doesn't depend on how much money I have. And finally, I found this support inside of me where I know who I am. I know who I am even if I don't have money. And even if I have money, I know who I am. And after this, I started to watching around and watching how a lot of people identify with money. A lot of people thinking about themselves only from the side how much money they have. And this knowing was shocking for me because I realized that we all human identify our personality with money. And I was like this. All my life I was identified with my money, my personality with my money. And only now, in 28 years old, I understand that money doesn't mean nothing in relation to my personality. Money shows how lazy you are. Money shows how you are, how many things you do in your life to get many money, but money doesn't mean anything in relation to personality. And really happiness inside of me is giving me the realization that I'm living, I'm breathing, every day I waking up and I having the best coffee in my life. I have love in my life. I have husband and I have me in my life. And I have knowing who am I in my life. This is real happiness, and this is the real wealth in our life. So what do you think about money and about personality in our lives and about meaning money in our life? Please share your thoughts with me, and if you like this video, please give me your likes and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.